Yo, YouTube, what's up with your boy? Sports and Fitness Rants. I'm back, guys. Click that like button. Subscribe to my channel. What's up, y'all? Welcome back. And welcome. That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another edition of LeBron James Fans Say Weird Things, part 36, ladies and gentlemen. That's right, guys. We are on part 36 of LeBron James Fans Say Weird Things. And once again, you guys know why we're here. We're here not to laugh with them, but to laugh at them. And we're here to educate these fools and expose their emotional, weird statements, man. And the facts that they can never dispute my videos. These people can never dispute the videos or the information in the video, so they must attack me personally. They must make some weird statements. And once again, this is why I'm here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here to educate and set the record straight on clowns just like LeBron James fans. So, like I said, guys, we are on part 36, man. And I want to thank everyone across the world, everyone across the states, man, for supporting my channel, guys. It is truly, truly humbling. You guys come in and support the Sunday live streams, man. You guys like my videos, subscribe to the channel, man. The comments, you guys send me messages and emails. It really means a lot, guys. Thank you very much. I try to get back to you guys as soon as possible. I know sometimes I don't get right back to you guys, man. So if you requested a video, if you emailed me or sent me a message and I didn't get right back to you guys, forgive me, man. I do try to get back to you guys. And like I said, I really appreciate everything, guys. All the true basketball fans are standing up, man. So thank you for all you guys out there for rolling with me. Shout out to everybody in the membership, man. Much respect, guys. Like I said, it's truly humbling, man. And you guys know what to do. Turn the volume all the way up. Hit that play button. Remember, these videos are for educational purposes. And let's roll. So, yes, guys, like I said, man, we are on LeBron James Fans Say Weird Things, part 36. Now, I meant to do this segment this weekend. I meant to do it on either Saturday or yesterday on Sunday. But, you know, the weekend got away from me, and I didn't do it. So I wanted to hit you guys off. Start the Monday off, right? Start the week off on a good foot. Start Monday morning off with a nice little, little roast of the LeBron James fans, right, guys? And once again, like I always tell you guys, they can't dispute my videos, man. They just must come in here and cry and moan because this is what LeBron James fans do. Remember, they are not fans of basketball. The LeBron James fans don't care about basketball. They don't care about the NBA, none of this stuff. All they care about is LeBron James. That's why they'll never hold him to a standard. That's why they can't understand a channel like mine. When I talk about things like honor, class, integrity, earning the respect, right? Playing with that love of the game, being a true competitor. When we talk about these things on this channel, the LeBron James fans don't seem to get that. They can't comprehend those things. They don't get it, man, because they'll never hold LeBron James to that standard. They won't even hold themselves to that standard. This is why I tell you guys, can you look yourself in the mirror and say, yes, I'm holding myself to these standards? I'm proud of what I see looking back at me. A lot of these LeBron James fans, I guarantee you, man, they don't like what they see looking back at them. I guarantee LeBron James doesn't like what he sees staring back at him in the mirror, man. Because once again, he has not carried himself that way. That's why he's asking for respect. That's why he must continuously pump himself up and talk about how great he is and read off his stat line and call himself the greatest of all time. That's called insecurity, guys. And LeBron James and his fans are insecure. So without further ado, let's get this show on the road, guys. We're going to start with the first comment. Remember, I write these down word for word how they wrote them down in my comment section. So forgive me if they don't make any sense to you, because half the time they don't make any sense to me. So let's go with the first one. Guess he can't have bad games because nobody has bad games. And this was a comment on one of the videos I did about LeBron James. And I'm not sure which video exactly it was, if it was the one where he chucked up all those threes and missed them all, or the fact that he wasn't playing any defense. I mean, you never know what game they're talking about because LeBron James does the same thing in all these damn games. He don't play defense. He's standing around. He's blowing on his hands. He's walking off the court early. I don't know which game they're talking about, which video I did that LeBron James can't have any bad games. But once again, you've lowered the standard for LeBron James. This has never been about LeBron James having a quote-unquote bad game, man. This has never been about that. I've never singled out LeBron James' bad games and said, oh, LeBron James had a bad game. This guy's trash. That's not what it's about, man. What have we been highlighting on this channel? We've been highlighting the fact that LeBron James is nowhere near Michael Jordan. So let's just get that off the top right there. This has nothing to do with bad games. This has to do with the fact that LeBron James is nowhere close to Michael Jordan. And why is he not close to Michael Jordan? Because there are other all-time greats in between him and Michael Jordan, man. And I would figure that most true basketball fans get that. Whether or not you think Michael Jordan's the greatest of all time, it doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. you understand that LeBron James is not the second greatest player of all time. He's not right behind Michael Jordan. He's not close to Michael Jordan. So no matter where you have Michael Jordan ranked, LeBron James ain't close to that dude, man. Nowhere near it. And that's what we're trying to highlight on the channel like mine. It has nothing to do with talking about his bad games. But once again, we think about this season, and I'm highlighting the games that LeBron James is out there goofing up for the Lakers. What have I told you guys? He's in a lose-lose situation this year. And why is he in a lose-lose situation? Because they promoted LeBron James before the season started as a top 10 player in the NBA right now. As a matter of fact, ESPN had him, promoted him as a top 7 player still in the NBA. So they're still promoting LeBron James as one of the top players in the NBA. But not only that, they're still promoting LeBron James as the best player on his team when he's clearly not the best player. So if the Lakers are going to go anywhere this season, it's not going to be because of LeBron James. And what have we seen this season? LeBron James is what, a negative 130 on the season? Negative 130 or whatever the hell he is. The worst plus minus on the team, which highlights he's not leading a damn place. So the Lakers' record is what it is, despite LeBron James being a negative 130 on the season, which highlights that they're carrying LeBron James, that he's not helping the Lakers win. Those stats he's putting up are having no impact. And that's what we're highlighting on the channel. I'm not singling out LeBron James for having a bad game. Are you guys kidding me right now? Once again, all I hear LeBron James fans talk about Michael Jordan not winning until Scottie Pippen came around. Michael Jordan didn't have any bad games like that. He didn't have no bad playoff series against the Detroit Pistons. But all I keep hearing is Michael Jordan's 1-9 without Pippen. So Michael Jordan is not allowed to have any bad games. He can't have any help. Once again, Michael Jordan can't have any help. He's got to go out there and carry the team all by himself. And even when he goes out there and puts up damn near 40 points a game and does everything he can on both sides of the ball, it still wasn't enough because he's going against some of the greatest teams in NBA's history. But all I hear is, oh, Michael Jordan's 1-9 without Pippen. He couldn't win without Pippen. You guys don't make any sense, man. LeBron James ain't had nothing to do with these bad games. LeBron James had bad series. He's had a bunch of bad games. But once again, it's not just about bad games. It's about standing around on defense. This man's not playing any defense. That's not having a bad game. That's just not even caring or giving the effort. And that's what you fools want. Once again, you guys want to hold him to that standard. So you don't care that LeBron James won't give any effort on the defensive end. He won't get back on D. So he has his team playing 4-on-5. You guys don't even care about that kind of stuff. You're over here talking about, oh, LeBron James can't have a bad game. Once again, LeBron James has been stacking the deck in his favor his entire career. He's been building super teams, trying to put all the odds in his favor so he don't have to grind and earn these wins. So when you're having bad games or you're not performing and your team is losing, then it gets highlighted more. Once again, no one's blaming LeBron James for losing because he's going against, stacked opposition in the finals. LeBron James, and people highlight LeBron James' losses because he's stacking the deck in his favor. He's the one that has the preseason odds every single season, but yet his team stumbles and bumbles and fails in the finals because LeBron James. It's not bad games, it's a bad series. It's a bad career. This man hasn't made an all-defensive team in 10 seasons. That's not a bad game. That's you not even trying out there. He hasn't won an MVP in his 30s. That's not a bad game. That's you just not even caring anymore out there. Only going out there for the stats and the money. That's why you ain't won no damn MVP. Because your team ain't doing nothing. How's LeBron James going to win an MVP when his teams are never one of the top teams record-wise? Don't the MVP awards usually go to teams or players on teams that have, quality records or quality teams? Now, yes, there have been exceptions in NBA's history, but more often than not, it's usually the best player on one of the best teams in the NBA will win the MVP or get the MVP consideration more often than not, guys, in the history of the league. That's the way it's worked throughout most of NBA's history, guys. But for some reason, LeBron James is being celebrated as the best player in the league still, one of the top guys in the league, yet the man hasn't played defense in years, hasn't won an MVP in years. Still getting all that money, though. Right? So it's not about having a bad game. It's about LeBron James not even giving an effort out there. And that's what we're exposing and highlighting here. You can't compare this man to Michael Jordan when he's going out there lollygagging up and down the court. But you guys want to boil it down to, oh, he had a bad game. What? Once again, you're not holding the standards to LeBron James. It's not a bad game. This is every single game, every single season for the last 10 years. This man's walking up and down the court, flopping up and down the court, crying and moaning to the referees every other time down the court. It's embarrassing to watch. It's cringeworthy how many times he walked off the court. But you won't talk about that. You talking about, oh, he had a bad game. Bad game. The man's out there chucking up 20 shots a game, not playing a lick of defense. That's not having a bad game. Guys are a bunch of clowns, man. Let's go to the next one. Insane. Listen to this one. And I don't want to use the N-word. It's the N-word. N-is the N-word big mad about Bron. That's the comment. The NIGGAs, big mad about Bron. Oh, we're big mad about Bron. No, them N-words. We're big mad about Bron. And this came on one of these videos. I think this was on the video about LeBron James passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar for the minutes played. I believe it was on that video. Once again, we're big mad about Bron. So once again, he knows LeBron James personally. He calls him Bron. You know what's funny is like sometimes you'll have the LeBron James fans or other people comment about me calling them out for calling LeBron James Bron as if they know him. And people will be like, oh, people are just using it and blah, blah, blah. And they make excuses for it. What I'm saying is listen to how they use this. When they write these comments in my comment section and they type the word Bron, they're speaking as if they know him. Remember, they're the ones talking about his money, about him as a great husband and father, all this stuff, because they think they know LeBron James. They don't know LeBron James, man. But then they try to act like, oh, you guys are just Jordan stans. What? Why? Because I respect Michael Jordan? Because Michael Jordan went out there and earned the respect of me and millions of other grown-ups? LeBron James ain't earned the damn respect. So once again, I don't know how you guys could be supporters of LeBron James or make it seem as if, it's a bad thing to support Michael Jordan. I'm not embarrassed by that. But you guys should be embarrassed supporting LeBron James. I would never get behind LeBron James, man. He's not honorable. And I don't respect him. So why would I get behind LeBron James? But you talking about Bron, we big man. They know I'm big man. I've exposed the facts here. The fact that you came in my comment section and that's all you could write, you couldn't dispute the video, the facts I said in the video. Because like I said in the video about LeBron James and the minutes he's played versus a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, let's say, for example, it ain't the same, man. It's night and day. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar played in a much more tougher physical era in a much more harsher world. That's just the reality. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had to do more. He didn't have the super teams built up for him. Whatever team that he was on, the great Lakers team that he was on, all that stuff came organically, man. He didn't call up Magic Johnson or call up this guy or call up that guy. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar wasn't walking up and down the court on defense during those minutes that he played. So the minutes that Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was on the court were legit minutes. But you guys can't dispute this. Because what do we see LeBron James do on the court? Walking up and down the court for minutes at a time. You see LeBron James standing on the court for minutes at a time. So all these minutes that he's accumulated are fraudulent, man. A lot of these minutes are fraudulent minutes, man. He's not doing anything out there. How many of those minutes are spent of LeBron James arguing with the referees while the play's going on behind him? So you didn't dispute any of those facts I put in the video about LeBron James. You just say, we're big mad. I don't even understand what that means. N-words are big mad about Bron. So I don't know, man, what you're trying to say. Or you're trying to make this a racial thing again. Or once again, you don't know how to speak. You have to use the N-word in your language in that sentence. And we're big mad. I don't even, once again, explain how we're mad. You're so mad you couldn't even dispute my video. You had to make an emotional response. This is what I'm talking about, guys. They cannot dispute me. He couldn't come with any facts to say, yeah, XYZ, man. I don't know what you're talking about. You couldn't even do that. All you want to say is, oh, you're just mad about Bron. No, you're mad about me and my videos exposing this clown. You guys get mad about me exposing him. This is why you guys can't dispute it. You guys get so upset because I'm out here exposing this man with the facts. That's the truth. That's the reality of the matter. None of these fools out here got the facts. I got the facts, man. And you guys know that. That's why you come in my comment section and you just say that I'm mad. I'm not mad. You guys should be mad that LeBron James is continuing to go out there in the court and goof around. He keeps giving us ammunition. He keeps giving me more topics for videos. I got so many other videos that I wanted to do, other things that I want to talk about, but every time I turn the TV in the morning, there's more stuff that LeBron James has done, more stupid comments that he said, or more goofy ways that he's been on the court, man. That's on him. That ain't got nothing to do with me, man. So you should be mad at LeBron James that he ain't carrying himself with the class, the honor, or the integrity. He ain't playing with that love of the game. He's not giving the effort like the all-time greats did. So I'm holding him to the standard that you fools won't. Big mad. Let's go to the next one. Here we go. Classic one here. MJ never won anything before or after he played with Scottie Pippen. Now, those are the facts. Now, once again, you see the comment here? So, here we go. As usual, Michael Jordan's not allowed to have any help. He can't have any help, Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan had one teammate through his entire career for his championships, and Michael Jordan can't have that guy. Michael Jordan pushed that teammate, that same teammate, he pushed him in practice. Michael Jordan can't have any help, though. It was Michael Jordan that saw something in Scottie Pippen that Scottie Pippen didn't even see inside himself, and he got that out of Scottie Pippen. But Michael Jordan can't have any help. Once again, all you're doing when you say these comments about Michael Jordan didn't win before after Scottie Pippen, all you're doing is highlighting Michael Jordan's greatness. Because what does that show you? That Michael Jordan, once again, was able to galvanize the players around him. He didn't get Scottie Pippen traded. Did he get Scottie Pippen traded? Did he get rid of him? When he could have. They could have got rid of Scottie Pippen many times. Michael Jordan could have complained to the ownership, the management. Hey, I'm not playing with this guy. He went out in game 6 in '89 with a head, elbow to the head. Then in 1990, he did nothing with a migraine game. Scottie Pippen was folded up all over the court from Michael Jordan, man. But Michael Jordan stuck with Scottie Pippen. But LeBron James stick with Scottie Pippen? Hell no. That's why I laugh when you clowns bring up Scottie Pippen, man. You guys act as if LeBron James would have won championships with Scottie Pippen. LeBron James is not winning a single championship with Scottie Pippen as his second best teammate, guys. He's not winning anything. And we damn sure know that LeBron James would not develop Scottie Pippen the way that Michael Jordan did if he was drafted to a LeBron James team. If you swap Michael Jordan and LeBron James and then they draft Scottie Pippen, do you guys really believe anything? Has there been any evidence of LeBron James's career that points to anything of him working with a player, of him developing Scottie Pippen, of him pushing Scottie Pippen in practice to get that out of him? There's no evidence that shows that he would be able to do that because he's never done that. LeBron James has never developed a player. He's never, molded a player or been a leader or a big brother to anyone like Michael Jordan was to Scottie Pippen. The one opportunity he had with Kyrie Irving, he blew it. Because once again, he acted as if Kyrie Irving wasn't important. And what did he do? He tried to get Kyrie Irving traded behind Kyrie Irving's back. Michael Jordan never did that to Scottie Pippen, and he could have. He could have easily went behind his back and be like, listen, we got to get rid of Scottie, man. He's too mentally weak. He's too soft. His body's too frail. He doesn't have an overall game like that. He can't shoot, Scottie Pippen. Never did that, though. So once again, all you're doing is highlighting Michael Jordan's greatness and how great he was as a teammate for never trading Scottie Pippen away, even though Scottie Pippen folded up many, many times. Many times. Oh, but Michael Jordan never won anything without Scottie Pippen. Once again, I keep asking you guys to make a video and name me the other all-time great player that has won 6 or more championships with less help. I'm waiting for this. I'm waiting for the video. I'm waiting for it, man. Magic Johnson had Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar had Magic Johnson, Oscar Robertson, James Worthy. They all had help, right? Larry Bird, Kevin McHale, Robert Parrish, Bill Walton, Dennis Johnson, Danny Ainge, Cedric Maxwell. He didn't have a great teammates? He didn't have help? Are you kidding me, man? Once again, Bill Russell didn't have help playing with Bob Cousy and John Havlicek and Tommy Heinsohn and Bill Sharman and Sam Jones. He didn't have help? I mean, what the hell are we talking about? Will Chamberlain didn't play with Jerry West. He didn't play with Gail Goodrich. He didn't play with, Paul Arizin. I mean, these guys act as if these guys didn't play with anybody, man. When Will Chamberlain won his first championship, right, he was like the 4th or 5th leading scorer, guys. And that's not a knock on Will Chamberlain. What I'm showing and highlighting is that Will Chamberlain was able to sacrifice, right, his offensive production and focus more on rebounds and defense so that the team could win a championship. But he had help out there, man. All the great players in NBA's history have had help. Tim Duncan's had help. Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal have had help. LeBron James had all this damn help. All these great players have had help to win championships. But Michael Jordan is the only player that they're constantly talking about, his sidekick. He's 1-9 without Pippen. I'm sorry, what did Scottie Pippen win without Michael Jordan? I'm trying to figure this out. He said he never won anything before after Scottie Pippen, as if Scottie Pippen won a bunch of stuff without Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan did a lot before Scottie Pippen even came into the NBA. Michael Jordan was leading the league in scoring before Scottie Pippen. So once again, I don't understand what these people are talking about, man. When Scottie Pippen came into the league in 1988, he was a bench player. He wasn't a starter. So Scottie Pippen had a great view of Michael Jordan's crazy 1988 season from the bench. Never won without Scottie Pippen. So once again, the standard for Michael Jordan is higher. He can't have any help. And the little help that he did, they act as if he had all this help. Once again, I'm still waiting for someone to make a video and highlight to me the player that's won 6 or more championships with less help. No one's done it. Kareem has 6 titles. He didn't have as little help as Michael Jordan did. Bill Russell had way more help than Michael Jordan did. Who else won 6 championships? No one. No one, guys. He did more with less and more in less time. Those are the facts. They can't talk about that. Let's go to the next one here. Oh, and this one's good too. This comment comes from one of the regular LeBron James guys. And I've been asking this clown to make videos for basically a year now. He's been commenting on my videos. Man, I've been for like a year now. I'm like, dude, put your face on camera or call the Sunday show. and make some videos. You have so, I mean, it gets to a point where once you develop or build up over 100 comments on my channel, you didn't think to make a video? 100 comments. If you took all those 100 comments plus comments and you put in a video, you probably have a 20, 30-minute video. But you guys won't do it because all your comments are weird emotional statements. They're not disputing anything. You guys can't talk basketball. And this one guy's always crying and moaning on my channel. It's actually sad, man. Like I said, I think he needs a friend. You know, he wants someone to talk to or interact with, man. But you're just a clown, dude. I'm trying to educate you, and you refuse to be educated. So he goes, MJ was a known a-hole. The Last Dance shows and tells the physical and verbal abuse on his own teammates. ... but LeBron a bully. And this came in one of the, I can't remember this video, but in one of the videos I was talking about how LeBron James is a bully. And we talk about how he bullies organizations, he bullies his teammates, he gets players traded behind their backs. That's a bully, man. LeBron James is a straight bully, man. He uses bully tactics. He uses passive-aggressive behavior. You never know where you stand with LeBron James. And what is this clown coming here? He starts talking about Michael Jordan was a known a-hole because of the Last Dance documentary. It tells his physical and verbal abuse. What did Michael Jordan say? What did he say in the Last Dance documentary? Oh, they might say Michael Jordan's a tyrant. They may say Michael Jordan this. Well, that's you, because you never won anything. So that's really all I have to say back to this person is that's you, man. You guys are literally are what Michael Jordan was talking about, man. You are the people he's talking about. That's you, because you never won anything. You don't know what it takes to be a winner, what it takes to compete, what it takes to be a leader. These guys don't know what it takes to be a leader, man. They're like, oh, Michael Jordan was cursing at people. Michael Jordan was physically abusing them. He was physically abusing them. Why? Because he punched Steve Kerr in the face? Because Phil Jackson instigated a thing? You guys act like just weirdos, man. You guys are crying and moaning like he was beating up on Steve Kerr, pummeling him in the corner somewhere. Steve Kerr fought back. He stood up for himself. And what happened? Steve Kerr earned the respect of Michael Jordan, man. You guys don't know what it takes to earn the respect of grown-ups, what it takes to earn the respect of someone like a Michael Jordan. This is why I always tell you guys, Michael Jordan's teammates, the role players, we always respected them. We never talked down on role players or guys for being role players. Guys respected their roles. You know what? Because they earned it. They earned that role. Steve Kerr earned his role by taking that punch in the nose, by going to all those practices, dealing with Michael Jordan's competitive nature, the fire, right? Holding them to a standard. You see, guys like this, they talk about Michael Jordan being an a-hole because they don't know about the standard. They don't know what it takes to win. They never play competitive sports. I'm telling you guys right now, 99% of LeBron James fans never play competitive sports. They don't know what it takes to be a competitor. That's why they don't care when LeBron James walks off the court. They don't care if he doesn't shake hands. They don't care if he flops around and doesn't play defense. They don't care about that because they don't know what it means to be a competitor. And if I was out there on the court with someone playing like that, it would drive me nuts. We would get into it. That's why I tell you guys all the time, LeBron James and a lot of these guys, they couldn't play in the 80s or the 90s because the other players would call them out on the bench. They would call them out in the locker room. They wouldn't sit by and allow these guys to chuck up 8, 9, 10, 11 threes and take all these terrible shots and flop around and not get back on defense. They would have called this man on the bench. He would have got challenged. That's what these guys did back in the day because they were competitors. They weren't going to allow you to walk around and goof the game up and not give effort and cost the team a win because you want to be lazy out there. It wouldn't have happened, man. But these guys don't hold these guys to a standard. So this guy's always talking about Michael Jordan's an a-hole because you don't understand what it takes to be a winner. Remember, Michael Jordan said, I sacrificed, right, and I paid the price to be the leader. A leadership becomes a price. These guys don't get that. LeBron James won't pay that price. He will not sacrifice and pay that price. You guys have heard people say, I pay the cost to be the boss, right? LeBron James refuses to pay that cost. Michael Jordan understood that I had to pay a price to be the leader. So maybe some fool like this might think, oh, that guy's an a-hole, because he don't understand what it takes to win. The sacrifices that you have to take or make to win. What Michael Jordan did to be a winner, to galvanize the team. And what did he say? They knew that I would never ask them to do something that I did not do myself. So Michael Jordan was in the gym working out and getting his strength up. And then all the Bulls saw him doing that. Once again, leading by example, Michael Jordan. So guys like Scottie Pippen joined in, guys like Horace Grant. Then down the road, guys like Dennis Rodman, Ron Harper coming and working out with Michael Jordan. That's leadership, man. That's galvanizing the team around you. That's leading by example. That's sacrificing. And once again, doing what he says he's going to do. Not do as I say and not as I do. So Michael Jordan went out there, he sacrificed, and he paid that cost. And he sacrificed, his reputation, let's say, or how people might view him because he was such a competitor and he wanted them to win and be a part of that as well. Remember, he said that. I want them to win too. And understand what it takes to win, though. He had to hold a standard there. LeBron James ain't never held a standard. This is why his team's inconsistent. He's not a leader. He don't know what it takes to be a leader and sacrifice like that. Let's go to the last one, guys. Now, this one's weird. I don't even get this one. This person, once again, just being emotional and just coming at me. Holy-ish, dude. Holy-ish, dude. That's how it starts off. Holy-ish, dude. Calm down. Your presentation style is not good. ... There is a difference between a rant and just yelling obvious criticism at the camera. ... You aren't going to build your channel yelling like a drunk dude, bro, at the bar no one wants to talk to. That's right, guys. That was a comment. This person actually took time to write that. There was actually a couple more sentences, but I just cut it out because it was just too long. But they took all this time to write that. I mean, listen to this. Holy-ish, dude, calm down. Your presentation style is not good. My presentation style is original. Once again, I keep telling you guys, no one's doing what I'm doing on YouTube. No one can do what I'm doing. There might be guys sitting in their car, talking to the camera, yelling at the camera, ranting on the camera. They might do that, but they might be cursing a lot. I don't curse on this channel, guys. Over 2,000 videos. I think I may have cursed 3 times on this channel. So I don't curse on this channel. I don't use the N-word. I don't use bro every other word. I know how to speak. So I use a bunch of different vocabulary words in my videos. Once again, no one's doing what I'm doing without using the N-word, without cursing, without saying bro, without stuttering, without pre-recording or editing my videos. I don't do any of that stuff, man. I literally hit the record button. I just start going, man. There's no one ranting like me on here. That's why it's called Sports and Fitness Rants, you clown. You don't seem to get that, and you can't dispute it. You said that my presentation style is not good. My presentation style is excellent. Excellent. Once again, you name me, anyone doing what I'm doing. I dare you to put yourself on camera. Don't hide. Remember, I'm on camera. A lot of people are making videos, but they don't show themselves. I'm on camera. I'm right here live for you guys, man. Right here live in the flesh, man. So my presentation's on point. There's a difference between a rant and just yelling. Yes, obviously there is a difference between a rant and yelling. I'm yelling, but I'm ranting. You know how I'm doing this? I'm giving you the facts. I'm not just yelling nonsense. Go back and watch my videos. This is why you guys can't dispute it. Because I'm hitting you guys with the historical perspective, the historical context that you guys don't know nothing about, man. You guys haven't been a fan of the NBA. You guys haven't been around basketball that long. I told you, most of these people have only been a fan of basketball, only been watching basketball since like 2010. They don't know anything about the NBA before 2010. They don't know. Then he says, you aren't going to build your channel yelling like a drunk dude, bro. Look at you used bro in your comment. You couldn't even go one comment without using the word bro. I've never even used the word bro in my videos because I can speak without using bro or yo or the N-word every other word or F this or MF or that. I don't need to say any of this stuff. I don't have to be cursing every other word to get my point across, to explain basketball and break down the history of the game to you guys. I don't need a bunch of stats to do this. I give you guys the breakdown of what I watched. I watched it. I don't know these guys because of their stats. I know them because of what I watched them do on the court. It's a huge difference. Anyone can go look at some stats and think they know the game, but they can't break it down. That's why these guys don't got videos. You're talking about my channel. I'm not going to build my channel. Dude, I literally have over 12,000 subscribers, and I don't even care about this. I'm not here for the money, the fame. You guys know that. But I literally have over 12,000 subscribers. I haven't even been on YouTube 3 years yet. Not even 3 years. I have 12,000 subscribers without doing anything special. My channel's no frills. I always tell you guys that. I don't have cool editing and graphics or clips of highlights going by as I'm speaking in the background. I don't have the audio of guys speaking and then I talk over it or I respond. I don't do any of that stuff. You have guys getting thousands and thousands of subscribers, thousands of views doing reaction videos off of other people's work, reacting to it. I don't need that stuff. I don't need to do any of that. I don't need anything fancy, guys. It's literally me in my car on my cell phone. I don't have a laptop, a computer, any fancy studio, a cool microphone, none of this stuff. I'm literally talking to you guys and giving you guys the facts. That's why my channel's growing. I don't need anything special to grow my channel. That's why I tell you there's no one doing what I'm doing. There's no one sitting on camera. I'm on camera, man, where you can see me. You know me. You guys know my name. I'm not hiding from anyone, man. There's no one doing this. There's no one that can go for 20, 30 minutes on a video. Right now, I'm almost 30 minutes into this video. That's not cursing, not saying the N-word. That's not pre-recording their videos or editing their videos. I don't do any of this stuff, guys. My channel's growing just fine. And once again, I'm not worried about the views or the subscribers. Whatever people do as far as subscribing to my channel, any views I get, I appreciate, but that's not why I'm here. People are going to watch my videos or they're not. They're going to either respect what I'm saying or they're not. It doesn't matter because I have the facts regardless. You form your own opinion. That's why I'm giving you the facts. You form your own opinion of the facts. Don't listen to these clowns out here that are giving you their bunch of emotional, weird statements. They're out there for the views and the money. I'm not. I'm keeping the integrity. There's no one even on YouTube talking about integrity, honor, class before me. I was the first one talking about this stuff. These guys are not held to that standard. This is me. Sports and fitness rants. And you're talking about, if I'm talking like a drunk dude, I don't even drink alcohol. You guys love to accuse me of doing drugs, of drinking alcohol. I sound like a drunk dude. Once again, I don't stutter on my channel. I'm not stuttering here. I'm not stammering over my words. I'm not stumbling and bumbling all over my words. I talk 10 times better on the microphone, on camera, than any of these one professional athletes that you could point out. These guys can't speak. You talk about my presentation is bad. Is Draymond Green's presentation for his podcast great? How about Paul George and the goofy ways that he talks on his podcast? How about JJ Redick when he was on his podcast? How about LeBron James when he speaks? This guy sounds dumb. He's not intelligent. LeBron James has to curse every other word. LeBron James can't go through a 5-minute interview without cursing. It's insane. He's a disgusting, cringeworthy person because he's not intelligent. He can't speak. You're a professional athlete and you have to curse that way all the time? It's disgusting, man. Once again, you're not a professional. A professional shouldn't have to curse like that often. But that's how these guys are. They're not educated. So every other word is bro. Bro. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying, man? Like these guys think they're on the block. They're not even from the block. They're not on the block. You're talking to a news reporter in the locker room of a game that you just got paid millions of dollars for playing. And y'all act like y'all on the streets and stuff, man. Like y'all some gangsters. Y'all are fake. All these clowns in here calling me bro. I'm not your bro, man. My channel's going to be all right. Don't worry about my channel, man. Because I got the facts on this channel. And once again, nothing disputed. Any of these comments, another 30-minute video of me going off, educating these clowns. And they can't say anything to me. They're over there crying, moaning, emotional statements. You guys know the deal, man. Once again, don't come to my channel commenting on my subscribers' comments. I'm going to get you up out of here. And that's one of my rules. I see people doing that. People over there commenting on everyone else's comments, policing my comment section. Don't do that. I'm going to get you out of here. That's a loser, man. You're a loser. You're weird for doing that. Make your own videos. You got people making channels with my face now. That's how desperate and sad and lonely these people are. They want my attention so bad that they're making channels with my face on it. That's insane. How much time do you have on your hands? Guys need a girlfriend or a wife or a friend, a hobby, something. You guys have time to make channels with my face, but you guys won't put your face on camera and make any videos? And this is why I tell you, you guys can't touch me out here. No one got the balls to do it. No one calls the Sunday show. These clowns never call it the Sunday show. Man, I'm thinking about starting my own lives where I got people calling up. And I'm going to see if you fake soft clowns will call up to my show. If you got the balls to call up. You guys don't. Bunch of weirdos, man. So you guys know the deal, man. Shout out to all the true basketball fans, all the people that support my channel. Thanks a lot, guys. I know you guys enjoyed it. I know this one went super long again. LeBron James fans say weird things. Part 36. You guys know the deal, man. They can never dispute the facts, man. That's why they come in here saying weird emotional things, man. These guys never hold their favorite player to a standard. They never hold themselves to a standard. They just come in here crying to me, making all these weird statements to me. They want to hold me to a standard, but they won't hold LeBron James to a standard. You guys don't make no sense, man. So much to all the true supporters out there, man. You guys know the deal, man. I'll catch you guys on the next one.